The 2025 total North American Dungeness crab harvest appears headed for a record low, estimated around 50 million pounds, roughly 50% of the 5-year average. All while, there is a real possibility that Oregon and Washington's new season could open in December. However, a new marine heat wave, the Blob, developing in the North Pacific, could impact 2026 landings if it moves closer to shore. At the time of reporting, Alaska's fall fishery is wrapping up. While catch data still requires processing time, current figures show just under 2 million pounds landed, compared to a 5-year average of just over 8 million pounds. In British Columbia, Canada, the Dungeness fishery operates year-round, with the highest catch efforts during summer. However, this year was reported as another poor season, and Canada will not publish final fishery numbers until well into 2026. Washington and Oregon each recorded one of their lowest Dungeness crab harvests in recent years last season, landing only about 70% of their 5-year averages. Despite this, both states achieved record-high values of roughly $97 million USD, driven by record ex-vessel prices. Crab testing for the new season has already begun, with meat quality tests in Oregon having passed, while domoic acid and meat recovery results from Washington are next, all leading to an expectation that a December commercial opening remains a real possibility. California's 2025 Dungeness season also hit a record low harvest, about 70% of the 5-year average, yet achieved record-high ex-vessel prices. The new season remains delayed statewide due to whale and sea turtle entanglements, with California Department of Fish and Wildlife to reassess in mid-December and a potential opening around New Year. It's too early to predict the 2026 season, but once Washington and Oregon's fisheries open, harvest efforts should be strong, weather permitting. The Blob remains a moderate risk, and if it shifts coastward and triggers harmful algal blooms or domoic acid, buyers should prepare for possible fishery interruptions. Our recommendation is that buyers submit their Dungeness crab requirements to their supplier now, and to also plan for a moderate risk of supply strains following the holiday season. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight to stay tuned for further updates. Thank you for joining me for the TradeX Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Ryan, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.